with a role-playing game that nobody asked for, in a genre that is way overdone. Free League Publishing is once again the darling of Kickstarter. Sorry, Shadow Dark, but the new number one on the Kickstarter world is Free League Publishing with their World of Walking Dead role-playing game system, fully funded in less than a day, already breaking Kickstarter records, probably another $1 million club for Free League. They've got their hands on another great license, at least temporarily, with The Walking Dead, and they have got a Walking Dead role-playing game coming out. Free League, of course, the people who brought you Twilight 2000, the new version, Forbidden Lands, and of course, Tales from the Loop, the game that I'm still absolutely in love with, but probably never run or play, and Mutant Year Zero. Now you would think, after all this time, zombies would sort of be done with. The show's over. We've survived the pandemic. I think people are like, not zombies again. Especially with The Last of Us showing us sort of a different take on zombies. But I guess Free League felt that there's still a market to milk the zombie phenomenon and to milk the idea of people wanting to roleplay in the world of The Walking Dead. Which, for zombie shows was pretty good to begin with, and let's face it, Negan was a great character, and anybody who watched more than a couple episodes realized Rick is actually the villain, and Carl needed to die so badly. Spoiler. So this takes place, I guess, before, during, and after the show. Can take place anywhere on the world in the show, because, during the actual run of the show, we only saw, 100 square feet. They only traveled, between 3 or 4 different states. Now, hopefully, here we go. Here's my sarcasm. I have so many complaints about this show. I mean, I watched every episode, every season, start to finish, and there was not at least one episode when I wasn't yelling at the screen about how stupid people were. Literally, the whole Negan thing, I was just like, just listen to the guy. I mean, yeah, he's an asshole and he's a villain, but everything he's saying is true. Yes, Rick, you are a horrible father. So will they have rules to explain why the characters are so stupid? Will they have rules to explain why people don't search things or stay in or do anything that is even relatively logical, basic survival techniques? Will they explain things like, where are all the bullets coming from? How come the Daryl's motorcycle always has gas, no matter how much time has passed? How is it? Here's the rule, the teleporting zombie rule. And we know this is true because we've seen it at least once in every season of The Walking Dead. Somebody is standing in the middle of an empty field. They look around. There's nothing. Every direction for miles, nothing. Pan back to them looking at somebody. Pan back. Suddenly there's zombies. Where did they come from? Because apparently zombies are magic in The Walking Dead. There's so many things that need to be explained in the show that were never explained. There's so many characters who didn't get enough love, enough attention. There's so many things that pissed off everybody that, need to be explored. I wouldn't have thought this was a game people wanted. It's like the show was just so frustratingly long and stupid, and the characters were just so awful, and all the cool characters either died or you didn't see enough of them, or their stories, their arcs didn't make any sense. And, and it's like, yay, Rick's dead. Oh, wait, no, Rick's dead. Oh, my God, why is Rick the main character? He's awful. Why are these people so stupid? So hopefully the game will explain all that. Is this going to be Tabletop Role-Playing Game of the Year for 2023? I don't know. Is Shadow Dark going to be Tabletop Role-Playing Game of the Year for 2023? Probably at least nominated. Really, I think we would all have liked them to get their hands on the Skyrim IP, because really, if you want to be a contender to D&D, just get the Skyrim. Just get that license, and you will be the contender to D&D. But here we go, just showing that the OSR, the indie movement, the other games that don't make any money and don't move and aren't popular. Here's another $1 million club from Free League. Meanwhile, let's check on Hasbro and how their sales are going. Oh, Hasbro is down another $1 in the stock market again. And oh, look, you notice you haven't seen any reviews for Tales from the Golden Vault. Well, that's because it's not selling. It's not moving. Even the people who received complimentary copies to review Tales from the Golden Vault haven't reviewed it. In fact, Tales from the Golden Vault was so bad that within 24 hours of it going on the market, within a week of it being announced, over 100 people made unofficial supplements and expansions to it. I think currently we're at like 575 on the various sites. So many people looked at this and went, this is going to be crap. I need to fix it. So many people looked at it, purchased it, went through it and went, oh my God, this is awful. I need to fix it. That 100 plus people made expansions and supplements and rules to it because it was just so painfully bad. Literally so painfully bad that nobody's reviewed it. On the other hand, another $1 million club, another knock it out of the park, another win for us small indie troll basement dweller OSR guys. So congratulations to Free League. They have made some of my favorite games in the past 10 years, including Tales from the Loop, Mutant Year Zero, Twilight 2000, Forbidden Lands. Yeah, so I didn't think there'd be a market for this, but apparently there is. Do you want to role play in the world of The Walking Dead? Do you think you could survive a zombie apocalypse? Let me know. Comment down below. And if you want to help me survive the zombie apocalypse, why don't you head on over to Big Geek Emporium and buy my merch? Yeah, the OG GM's multiple 5-star adventures, all available for $2 a pop on Big Geek Emporium. Until then, stay safe and watch out for those magically teleporting zombies. And just search. Literally, you're walking down. There's 100 cars. You search one of them. No, you search every single solitary car.